Hello guys, welcome to another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at some games that look normal but are actually really creepy. So let's not make this a long intro. Like and subscribe and let's get to it. First game we have here is called Fashion Diva. And basically it's full of bots, but once you actually rat them out, it's when the game gets creepy. So yes, as you can see, it looks like a normal fashion game, except if you actually check the people in the server, there's only 3. So all of these other players are bots. Now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to call them out. As you can see here, people are voting for the winners, but I'm saying bots in the chat. And then guess what happens? I send the message and then it teleports me to a game. Now I'm going to let you guys know there's going to be really loud sounds. So this is a sound warning. But just look at what happens next. And then it stays on this screen forever, so eventually I had to leave the game. But the creepy thing was that I couldn't touch anything on my screen. So if I tried to leave the game, I couldn't because my screen was frozen. So I had to fully exit the game, Roblox, out of my iPad. Next game we have here is called Amelia's Cafe. It starts off with this really cute looking intro, but if you press exit, it kicks you out of the game. And if you press play, it actually takes you to the cafe. Anyways, I try to leave the cafe. Yeah, pretty nice, but this time I'm actually trying to stay. I decided to sit somewhere that was closest to the exit, just in case anything happened. After I was done picking, she left, but then she came back as quick as flash. But then when I actually tried to exit, the door did not open. The lights turned off.
Some green gas came out and I died.
Next game is called Bloom, and you can actually see 2 start buttons because I actually played this game before.
Played these games before!
But the footage didn't save, so I'm playing it again. If you press on options, this pops up, which I don't know. But I guess we can start now. Now, the only thing we have to do right now is find objects, like around this room. So that's what I'm going to do. The objects you have to get have a little gloss beside them. So right now I just got a fork. And we see this plant needs water, a light bulb, and a seed. Right here we got the water, but we still need the other item. We see a light bulb, but we can't reach it, so we need a ruler. I got a key from ripping the bear open with a fork, and as you can see, you can also rip the penguin open with a fork to get a seed. with the key, you can open the chest, get a ruler, and then finally get the light bulb. Now finally we have all we need for the plant. But first I wonder what happens if you stick the fork. Now with our plant supplies, we can open this door. Instead of pressing return to title screen, you want to press the X at the top. And then now you're playing a not so innocent game anymore. You enter this room where there's 4 balls, and I'm going to the red ball first, which takes you to a classroom where you have to play a mini game. Eventually, you won't be able to match the things with the things they're telling you to match it with. But then that's when everyone turns on you. Now I have a really strange theory, because you see everyone turn their heads, except for that girl in the corner. So if anybody knows what that means, please tell me in the comments. Next we got green, which is a dodgeball game, which eventually is impossible once again. The crazy thing is that everybody's throwing balls at you except for that girl. Next we have purple, which is an obby, I guess. Lastly, we have yellow, which I don't even know what this is. If you check the window though, it's actually the same girl that doesn't do anything bad to you. But since we played all of them, we can finally go to this exit. Which then this text pops up for literally 20 seconds, so I sped it up. Next game we have is don't click on this text. Don't read the description, and then I instantly went to read the description. Don't click the play button. There's no jump scare, don't worry. Don't read the group's description, which then leads to a whole rabbit hole, so I'm not going to read all of that. When you join, this happens. Don't click on your screen. Why? Don't click it again. Don't click. I clicked. Basically, do whatever they tell you to not do. Now you can see me disobeying his orders because I don't want to be called a good girl. But then I thought of this obby being too simple, so I pretended to jump. And then it literally moved. I still fell though, and then he said, "Oh, you don't want to listen." Like what? Then 2 platforms rose up. And then there's me doing more things. Soon enough, there's this really cool transition. And this is where the good things happen. You have to go inside the house. Everything turns black and white, and then suddenly you're in slow-mo. And he says, "Don't pull the lever." Yeah, then guess what I do? I pull the lever, which then leads to the end of the world. Now there's chapter 2, which was too hard for me, so I gave up. So our next game is called BunnyTale. And let me tell you all, once we get inside, it's just like a very innocent looking game. Now a bit warning, because there's going to be like flashing lights, you know. There was a lot of yappity doodles, so let me tell you. So basically everybody was sad. Oh, what did I just witness? Everybody was sad, so we need to make the town happier. There's tons of bunnies or rabbits around that need help with some tasks. There is also a task board which tells you what each person needs. First, I'm going to help this guy because apparently he needs help getting off of this thing, even though he can literally jump off. So the ladder is literally right around the corner, so we're just going to give them the ladder. Aw, I mean, they said thank you, so I guess it was worth it. Next we can do Harry right here, I think. Oh yeah. So his house is filled with smoke, so we're gonna solve the problem right there. That's what's causing it. We can just press the button now, and yeah.
Thank you so much for your help.
What was that sound? Oh.
Hello. I'm making a stew and need 5 carrots, but it's too expensive at the shop. Could you please find 5 carrots and give them to me?
I mean, there's carrots right in front of you, but I guess I could help you out.
Thank you so much. I will cook the stew now. Oh, what type? You don't need to know. Nothing special. Very normal.
That was kind of weird, but anyways, next we have this.
My plants won't grow. I don't know why I didn't water them, but I don't think it's important. I guess I could try. I think I left my watering can in the park while it's using it for yoga.
What do you mean watering your plants is not important? Like, what? But anyways, there's another person.
Why does nobody buy my stuff? Oh, hello. Are you here to help me? Please help me hang 3 posters around the town. Hopefully that will attract some people.
Of course, yeah, don't worry. There's tons of other tasks, so I think I'm going to finish that, and then I'll come back to you once I finished all of them. This is our last task. Aww. Oh.
Wow, you did it. Please meet me at the castle for a reward.
Oh, I'm excited. What is our reward gonna be?
Congratulations, you have saved the town. Unfortunately, you won't be leaving. Isn't it a shame? We know you know the truth behind this town. Your curiosity has cursed you. Good night.
What is
The actual Sigma Rizzy Bear. What do I do? I'm running for my life. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Like, am I supposed to go this? Oh! No! Stop! Wait. Yeah. Don't worry. I can fix it.
Anyway, guys, I hope you really enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Goodbye.